Can I kick it?
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 Oh man.
Hold up, man.
You can definitely tell who said "Can I kick it" through an Android phone.
100%. Can I kick it?
That was on a jail phone. Man.
That boy sounded like Sean. Shitting in the shell, brain about to burst.
Would
Be alive if I didn't bust first.
Hey, that's exactly how you sound. You know, call from the Kicking It Studio Correctional Facility from Dallas.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Yep. Well, new intro, new us. Who this?
Get up, kick it.
Bro, that's funny, dog.
It's okay, it's my turn. That's fine. That's fine. It's my turn. That's cool.
Get shit in the cup. We remember we put the string in between the cups.
Man.
Can I kick
Then he
it?
got,
You gotta get an iPhone, bro. That's
then it
crazy.
said I got sent over 3G.
3G is crazy.
Boy, I had that bass drop connection.
Uh,
I had to, Ray, but I don't know.
That's right. I was like, yeah.
I knew
He got it off you,
That's why I
huh?
looked back so quick. I'm thinking she said it behind my head or something.
Oh, man. Hey, that's why we be talking about stuff Dallas don't know what we talking about.
I have to message him privately.
That mellow song, we're sure we to go. Dallas like, what song is that? Hi, what's up, y'all?
Oh, it's fine.
I with my phone.
Man, my boy didn't even put his phone on vibrate. They didn't get on me for hearing vibration.
Yeah, come on.
I just got on.
Right.
Man, continue on, man.
Yeah, so, you know, a new a new theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dan the Man got us a new theme song, you know what I'm saying? We had to get some stuff that's license free. We got Dan the Man making us some Dan the Man the Mexican originals, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. I'm interested to see how that's gonna look on video, how the intro gonna be. Got some ideas for it already?
Come on now.
I already done.
What you know?
You know my favorite part of the video of our old intros?
What's that?
How Raven ends like
Yeah. Which, you remember when that's from?
yeah, 3 what she say? 3 apostrophe.
Oh shit, leave that in 2025.
But it's just because your reaction was so genuine, like, oh, damn, I really just said that. But, yep, y'all, we here. Episode 73. This going to be a good episode. That was my football number when I was wreaking havoc in them Duncanville, between that 100 yards, you know what I'm saying?
Them
Good
Panthers.
old 5
Yeah.
o'clock B team games.
That boy saying 5 o'clock meeting. Damn. Man, Frank, I graduated a long time ago. You didn't have no tape unless you were going D1, and I for sure wasn't going D1. For sure. You know, I did my thing, a few swatting swims, you know what I'm saying?
Did you catch all that? Did you get all that? All that.
All the crinkle
Yeah,
of her
chip
hot
opening.
Cheetos. Hot
Few-
Cheetos. Hot Cheetos.
Go ahead.
And she on camera now, too.
Yeah. Drink it up.
Drinking bastrop juice.
What is that?
In the moonshine.
When you milk-
When you milk a chicken.
I'm gonna get him a fuck you. Cause they
You know,
used to
you
travel
know
up
you
and
can
down
milk chicken?
183.
Can you
Bass
know you
Rock.
can milk chickens?
Raven?
She got the additives in her.
Pass that with the Raven.
What do baby chicks drink? When they out in the wild, like, what do they drink?
They don't drink.
Water.
I think Dan just might have created the product. Hot Cheerios.
Hot chip.
You heard that?
Man, that sounds
I was trying to ignore
disgusting.
You say that right now.
Yeah, but when you add milk to it, oh my gosh.
It
Man.
balances it out, doesn't it?
Maybe. Create it and see.
Hot Cheerios
They probably said the
crazy.
same thing about hot Cheetos.
True. Put it in a bag. Make it
Oh.
cereal in a
Just
bag.
wanna
Dry
have
cereal.
hot Cheetos.
There you go.
Look at that one.
That's true.
We're going into business together.
Hey, this is what kind of podcast we having at the beginning of 2025. What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
We talking about everything.
Hot Cheerios,
Yeah.
milk and chickens, Raven still jiggling the chip bag.
If anybody know what baby chickens drink, let me know. I mean,
I ain't never heard of milking a chicken.
People from Waco.
I don't think you can milk a
chick.
chicken. I'm gonna look it up, dude.
They gotta have milk, bro.
They gotta drink something though.
I'm tripping right now on that one, Keenan.
You ain't never seen a chicken nursing.
Hey.
All right. You really looking it up right now?
Yeah. What do baby chickens drink?
What do, baby?
It's
One on the corner.
They drink
Freeway.
fresh, clean water.
Told you. Water.
They drink water?
Yeah, they dip their beaks in water to help them find it and start drinking.
That's disappointing.
What city?
Well, that's like if you, I mean, like a wild baby chicken or what they drinking in the wild. They might not be able to find clean water. But we here. So I'm Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on the gram. Dr. Period Greg Period Grovey.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, was that from right now? Damn, Dan, quick with the ad. I gotta give you something else. That one bad.
And I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at cool_K, and that's cool with the K.
Oh my god. Cool with a C.
Frank, man.
Somebody's at the door.
Uh-oh.
Probably color.
Who is it?
Don't know.
We got a lot of people out here today.
We got new people on mic, on camera.
Yeah. Only on camera. Only on camera. But yeah, oh yeah, that's Nick the Quick, Milwaukee's finest right there. You know what I'm saying? From the walk.
Michael Red.
Do y'all call Milwaukee the walk?
The walk. The mill.
That's how it's the mill. I like the walk a little
I like
better.
the walk better.
Yeah, I'm from the
You
walk,
from the walk,
baby. But let's do on foot. We got a lot of people who got stuff on feet. On feet.
We got to intro everybody else who's here with us before they get on.
Oh, are we? Oh, hold on, Dan. My bad.
We got Dan the Man. Of course, we got Dan the Man in here. We got my boy Nick from the walk.
From
here.
the walk.
Oh my gosh.
We got my boy Frank in here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Dallas in here. As y'all can see, now y'all can see my boy Cam in here. He's sitting like he nervous.
With that stiff piece on, he threw it, shaking and stuff.
And Ray.
Get my own foot ready.
Now, let's do it. On foot.
Yeah, so on foot, we got a lot of shoes go through today. Look like it's a common theme here. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, man. Since let's start with you before we get into the coming thing. What you got on foot today?
Oh man, you know, it's day. I don't know, bro. Almost 200 of my 365 days Air Force Ones. So I'm doing a little year of right now. You know what I'm saying? My year of week. So this is a 2011 year of the rabbit release. You know what I'm saying?
Yours still in good shape. It ain't yellow.
Yeah, nah, they not yellow. This is my second time wearing them, so that's what I gotta do.
Gift box.
I wish the little candy box.
Yeah.
Nah, my junk came in a black cardboard box.
Well, I got on 2003 Flint grade 12s that are separating, and I'm not gonna be able to wear it back home. You see that, John?
That's a good shoe, yeah, it is. I traded my Flint grades for some Valentine Air Force Ones back in 2003. The patent leather ones, the white patent leather with the heart on the side. Yeah, it wasn't.
You know what?
It wasn't a good trade.
Well, you know, it might have been. It depends on which one came after. Like the Forces came after the 12s, and it's a good trade.
I don't even remember.
I remember that was gonna bring them back too.
That's a good shoe, though.
Next up, y'all know who shoe this is when I do this, man. Y'all know this my boy Dallas, man, with this boat. White and red Jordan 12. Last year's release. There's more cameras. Right here, man. My boy Frank, man. My boy Frank in the building, man.
That shit just as big.
Yeah, it's the same size, actually. Black and blue Game Royal 12s from, what year was he? 2019.
Oh.
Don't seem that.
I'll let you know how fast time go, man.
Next up, I'm pretty sure this is Dan the Man's shoe.
Yep.
What is this, Dan?
It's an Adidas City sock. It's a collaboration with the Goodwill Out. They're Black Ninja.
The Art of Seeing Through Darkness.
Yeah.
The what?
The Art of
heard me.
Seeing Through Darkness.
No, what is that?
I don't know.
Whoa. This ain't that liquor, all right?
My boy Nick the Quick from the mill, from the walk. Came through with the Louis joints, Louis Timbs. Louis Timbs on them, man. Fresh butters. Rub them a little bit of mud.
Fresh butters in the walk,
Yeah,
man.
fresh butters in the walk. Put them right out. As soon as it hit 40 degrees, I don't want to throw it. I can't even throw it. It's gonna hurt my wrist. It's heavy. Next up. Oh, go ahead, Killer.
Oh, you know, Nike OG
Air Stab.
Air Structure.
Structure.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. Stab
White
structure.
Kill.
That's the structure triax, right?
Nah.
It's the structure and the structure triax different.
Yes, sir.
I gotta Google what the structure triax look like.
Sir, Nike OG Structure.
Greg finna prove you wrong. What you got, Ray Ray?
Greg gonna do what?
Prove you wrong.
Dang. Don't have to try.
Just the Saucony Triumph 4 in that Kicking It Blue silver black colorway.
All right, that's it. That's it. All right. I'm good on foot.
Yeah, I don't even know what we doing.
You know what we're doing.
Mike swerving, hit the corner. Woo.
That's my song.
Oh, freestyle.
There's no drop, just an explanation. I'm tired of y'all getting on my back all the time about creating original beats.
Let's go. We'll give us an original.
This is a remix.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like the karaoke.
Here's Bob's version.
Okay.
Put the trombone in there. Yeah. Then with the remix, Kids Bop. Man, hold on. I'm looking at my clock cause it's time. Time for me to shine. Been a few days and I'm back up on my grind. I'm back in the stoop. I'm back up in my seat. And then came through with the beat. Yeah, he made it back. We made it up. I got water in my cup.
Shout out to Big Tuck. This was he beat. Dan remixed it. I ain't even tripping. Yes, sir. I had to geek it. Get it. That didn't come out like I thought it would. Let me, okay, yeah, messed up. Okay, yeah. What else you got there? Or did you spend most of the time on this one? I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to write like 5 different ones?
At least 2.
Oh, well, now I know for next time.
Yeah.
I thought he said we couldn't do this.
This was in one of the ones that Keenan sent me weeks and months ago.
We did this already.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Nah, we did it.
We for sure did this beat.
We'll do it again.
You do it.
Told me to do it, so I'ma do it again. I coming out the head, I don't never need a pen. I'm coming, damn, oh, I thought he was hating on me, bro. It was a beat. I thought it was him, but it was just the beat. I think that happened before. Let me get in my seat. Man, I'm falling off. Nick come through. It's time to freestyle. Nick, what it do? Nick from the walk, Nick from the mill. Look up in my pocket, a lot of $100 bills. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. And if you got a problem, come and say it in my grill. Whoa, pause. I went too hard. Whoa, pause again. I gotta pull your card if you ever disrespect. I'm coming for your neck. Don't talk to me unless you got a check.
Frank got up like he was ready.
Frank, you ready?
Get on the beat.
Sit your
Get
ass
on the
mic. You give a man one shot, man. You get the tribute, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got these next bars for Frank. Yeah, I got smoke.
Bars for me?
Yeah.
So you tripping on the set, cuz?
There we go. Yeah, who gonna shoot you? Yeah.
Who gonna shoot you?
Who gonna shoot you? Matter of fact, it's me. Frank got all blue. I'm talking about his tea. I'm gonna have to turn it red. You heard what I said. And yes, these boys is coming straight for your head. It's all disrespect. And no, we not friends right now. Hold on. Nick got on them Timbs right now. Nick, get up and put them Timbs straight to his neck. And Greg, come through with the tech just in case he got back up. Hold on, I put the strap up. That's all I got, bro. I'm just
Come on, Frank, this mic is open. You got
I
it.
don't want no problem. He talking about killing and stuff. And it's
Nah, man, we don't talk about that on the Kicking It social hour. This is a family-friendly, sneaker store-friendly.
gonna turn my shirt red and stuff. And I just
Yeah, I just want to give you a new shirt. I got you one for Christmas.
about loving and hugging and shit. TLC, my boy. TLC. You brought me up. You brought me
I
up.
like that beat.
That was
Greg, where you was at?
I was just in admiration of you, bro.
You was sitting back in case I got up. What you were
Come on, I know you. I know for a fact. Come on, man. Where you at? Frank, come on, man. So ain't nobody gonna say nothing. All this discussion, and now y'all boys quiet. Man, what's the deal? I guess I'll keep going because I'm trying to get a meal. 50,000 subscribers. I'm talking YouTube. Man, hold up. That's Grovey. He in his groove. I'm waiting for him to freestyle. Come through and rap. That's Cap. I don't know what's Cap because they ain't say nothing, but I'm going to keep going. The beat going to keep going, so I got to keep flowing. They say tomorrow going to be too cold. It's snowing. And I'm already knowing. Everybody just looking. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Nope. I guess it's my day. I guess I'm gonna keep rapping. My foot gonna keep tapping. I don't know. Nope. Still nothing. Grab a heater. I'm still busting. I'm sick. Robitussin. The toilet. Yeah, I'm flushing. Some tissue paper in it. I'm about business. Like the CEO. When you see me go, I'ma look outside. I'm trying to see snow, cause I'ma call in. I ain't going to work. Man, hold on. It gon' hurt, cause I need all the paper. I need all the cash. I need all the pennies. And I need a big, I can't say what I was thinking. Man, hold on. What's that smell? Something stinking. Something got in my eye, started blinking. Nope, that was your girl, so I started winking. Nobody still, I guess not. I freestyle, I'm coming out the top. Call me the king of the block, king of the hill, diamonds in my grill. No, alright, nothing. Yeah, next one then.
Good job.
No,
Yeah, I'm
let's
just-
not do another.
Whoa, come on, man. Whoa.
Oh, this all you right here.
I ain't swerving been in the corner. Whoa. What is it? Come on, Greg. Nothing.
ain't nothing popping in my head right now. Man.
I might swerve and be in the corner. Nah, I'm just playing. Man, cut it out, then. I like.
Gosh.
It was good beat selection this week, man. I like
I
that.
thought it was too. But
Yeah, it was good beat selection, man. I guess I'm in it alone, man.
You win some, you lose some, you know.
You gotta play to win or lose.
You doing your thing, though, bro.
Why you help me out? You friends.
You said we wasn't in the song.
Yeah, but the song was over. It was on to the next song. That was just for that one song.
But it wasn't,
Yeah, real quick. 10 seconds. It was over after that. I love you again.
so that Jello Ball song,
I might swerve and been some corners. Whoa. I like that song.
it's been everywhere. I can't even go through Instagram stories. If I go through 10 Instagram stories, I hear it 3 times at least.
Is it really a good song?
I haven't heard the whole thing. I didn't even know
I
it was
listened to the whole thing
song.
like 3 times, and then after he say I might swerve and bend the corner, whoa, it's not good after that.
So you don't have actual good verses.
He start talking about his daddy, how good he is to him and stuff. I don't want to hear about that in my rap song.
How does that go with swerving and being in the corner?
He talking about some shooting, and then he talking about how much of an influence his daddy is. It's crazy. It's like a wild mashup.
Jello, he's the youngest one.
Middle.
Middle. He who?
He didn't make it all the way because he got caught stealing from Louis in like China or something like that.
What?
He got kicked out of UCLA. Yeah, he was in the streets hard.
He got caught stealing at Louis.
Yeah, he was in the streets hard, bro. He was in the streets hard over in China.
Swerving in the corners in China.
Stealing. Yeah, he was stealing. Wood grain gripping. Man, hold on. Strip club, know I'm tipping. Blue cup sipping. Talking about some water. If you see me coming, just grab your daughter. It's your of age, 25 and up. Like I said, I got water in my cup. Greg left me hanging, he ain't trying to freestyle. That's wild. Man, hold on, where my child? All three, I gotta call him and see. It's just me, G3. Shout out to Austin. Might take a plane trip out to Boston. Bet I'm gonna put a fly ass fit on cause I'm flossing. What's up to Frank? I thought he was gonna rap, that's cap. I used to have the naps, then I got the waves, then I switched to braids, then I switched to dreads. I'm coming off the head. It's January 8th, Greg still ain't got locks. Man, hold on, all this line gotta stop. When the twist coming, we waiting. Man, hold on, ain't no more debating. If you said what you said, you didn't say that just in the year. You said at the beginning, and we all heard what we hear. What's up, bro?
Brokey. Why you look at me?
Why? What's up? Where you at, bro?
I don't know, man. Let me pour some more.
Don't nobody feel. Y'all don't know why y'all like the Jello song? Y'all like it? No.
So, just for context, I'm curious as to how people get paid when they video pop up on World Star. Cause this song got 5.1 million views in 5 days.
I don't think they get paid. I think World Star get paid. I remember people used to pay World Star to get their videos put on there for the promotion.
And he might have put it on there.
Maybe.
That $5 million that was on YouTube though, he would have got paid for sure.
No offense, I didn't even know people still go on World Star.
I used to.
It is the first thing that's reputable to pop up.
I used to be on World Star religiously, bro. Daily.
Watching fight videos.
Every hour. More than fight videos, but I was on there.
I ain't ever get into the World Star thing.
What? Oh man, World Star what they was called? The World Star Hotties, World Star Beauties or something like that.
Oh no, I missed that boat.
The fights, the music, all the rap beef.
You never went to the shows during South by?
I think I went to one with you. I feel like that was a dangerous situation.
Oh yeah, I never
World Star.
was going to no World Star.
Yeah, I didn't. Nah.
Man, the best one, I'm gonna tell you, just sidebar real quick. DMX and Jeezy.
At the World Star show?
The Flamin' Nacho Doritos that just came out. They had a World Star show with World Star. It was crazy, bro. He did a prayer. He cried. It was amazing.
I remember they used to have really big artists that, like I say, I just valued my safety a little more.
Yeah.
Speaking of prayer and DMX, guess what pissed me off? DMX new album.
I didn't even know he had a new album.
Bro, it was 6 or 7 songs of prayer and features. And they was praying too. MC Light, Snoop. Everybody just praying. It was terrible. Not to say prayer is terrible. Prayer is cool. But I was like, yeah, DMX, he got another album. I don't even like posthumous albums, but I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. And then he came in, the choir came in on number 1. He came in with a prayer. I'm like, yeah, I know he finna get in this bag. He about to go crazy. That was it. All right, whatever. That's the intro. You go to number 2. Yep, prayer come in, a little singing or whatever. Then somebody else come in and start praying. I'm like, man, what? Skip, keep going. I went through all the songs. It was all just prayers and choirs and Snoop Dogg. When Snoop Dogg prayed, that was it. I was done, man. I didn't want to hear no more.
Yeah, nah, I ain't know nothing about it.
Bro, it was terrible.
I saw for us too. Mac Miller's people released a track listing for his album. Cool. Admittedly, I often say I wasn't a Mac Miller fan. I don't know.
I've never really been a Mac Miller fan.
Yeah, his estate. I mean, I guess people looking forward to it though. Like a lot of people say, Mac Miller had a classic album. I don't know because I couldn't name one Mac Miller song.
I feel like we had this conversation before, but is there any posthumous album that you will run right to or be looking forward to today? Anybody? Nip?
Take off.
Take off. Skipping on
'Cause
both
he
of
went-
them joints.
I mean, he went out with a bang. Like, he probably had some stuff rolling right after it.
Nip and Take Off. Frank, I know you're going to say Nip. Don't worry
yeah,
about
I would definitely listen to a Nipsey album. I thought it was coming out once he they had dropped a single after that, didn't they? Or maybe just all the
it.
features
I think he was on a
on.
featured on the Khaled song.
Yeah, Khaled.
Big Sean. Look, Big Sean.
Oh yeah, big yeah.
But it wasn't good. Was it good?
No, it was, but everything was like super sad and slow though. Like it kind of gave weird vibes.
I'll do a Dolph, though. Sure.
Oh yeah, but he had one.
He had one.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And there was another one too. Something else. I'm just playing a song just there.
Nick, you ain't got nobody you want to hear from?
I feel like I hear him on like Juice WRLD was one, but
Oh, he drop all the time. Seem like
it was, I was super excited for DMX, but I had the same reaction as well too.
wasn't feeling all the prayers.
Wait, so literally-
I did the exact same thing. I went, like the first one I thought like okay, and then the second one and third, and I was like I kind of figured what was going on. So
So there's no rapping at all, not even
Not
one
from him.
song.
Nah.
Oh, not from him, but there are other
there's
people.
like other features on there.
Yeah, but even the features are rapping. Only people that's like not rapping is like the choirs or people whoever singing. But like if it's a rapper on the song feature, Snoop Dogg, MC Light, they just saying prayers.
I like to hear some old albums from people that passed away, but like only if it's how
Like
their
Al
music
Green type?
sounded. Yeah,
Well, he
like
ain't
back in the
dead,
day. Al Green. Yeah, no,
Wait, one of
I
them,
think Al Green recently
Marvin
died.
Gaye.
Right?
Nah, Al Green still
We just
alive.
gonna look. We just gonna look it up.
Pastor
killing people on here.
Reverend Green.
Kill out Green.
Yeah.
You can't kill it.
Morgan Freeman, he was just singing.
Morgan Freeman was singing too.
Him and Al Green, yeah.
Morgan Freeman was singing. Nah, stop it. Why did he on the Shade Room?
Why did he on the
Al
shit?
Green is still alive.
Okay.
He's 78 years old.
He's
Marvin
still
Gaye then.
alive. Yeah, Marvin Gaye. Daddy killed him, but
I would say Luther Vandross.
Dan over there looking gangster with his sideways hat.
Oh my gosh.
We need a camera on you.
He white
We got
T.I.
4 cameras already.
Well, make it 5.
Shit.
Every time we get another 10,000 subscribers, we get another camera.
So what are we up to now, Greg?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dan.
Thank you.
We are over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you to each and every one of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you to Tender Love and Care, guest the chicken tender, got us there. Shout out to me. Shout out to Dan. Hey, I'm talking, bro. Shout out to Dan for having the idea and mix and mastering our final project. I mean, our product, the final product. And just shout out to me and Dan, bro. Like, shout out to my brother too, Greg, and anybody else who helped us too. What's that girl name?
Brittany Mahomes?
Raven. Shout out to Raven too. He got you big.
It's funny he mentioned tender love and care, and he didn't even get the tenders right.
I know, right? Yeah.
Wait, so who's the chicken man? Chicken master?
You see him over
Harmony.
Harmony? She got
Only
one.
got one
You see
tender
the
right.
tender
Look at
sensei
it.
over there?
Oh, I like
You
that.
see the tender
Tender
sensei over there,
sensei.
man? I'm still waxing on and waxing off. I'm still learning.
We actually got 51.4 thousand subscribers
tender
right
kid.
now. So Jim Jones, that boy Jimmy. Cam, you like Jim Jones, huh?
You see me over here.
Yeah.
Let's get into the shit, man. I'll get into it.
Jim Jones said sneaker culture started with drug dealers. Raven, give us a little more information on that, because I just took that out of context.
So he said sneaker culture started with drug dealers argue with your mama. Then on, I guess, Instagram, he said, who made Nike and Reeboks fly before that? Pumas and Adidas. Michael Jordan made them, but the drug dealers is what made people want to buy them. Nowadays, most basketball sneakers are not fashionable anymore. Why a lot of sneaker companies losing right now? I be watching all these weird dudes doing sneaker shows and sneaker reviews, never to have a hustler to get a pair. They don't know the risk of the thrill factor. Most of them never had a pair of Jordans when they came out. They only bought retros.
Oh, they never had a pair when they came out, like OG.
Yeah.
It was some validity to what he said, because I mean it kind of hit different when he said like, look at the game now. I mean, you know, people moved on to like designer sneakers now. Ain't nobody really wearing it. I mean, maybe he do got a point. I mean, but Cam, what you think, bro?
I mean, besides the fact that we were fortunate to have ads, right? That's how we were inspired. You know, we seen them playing on court, but when we went outside, that's who had them around the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about when we went to the school after school to go play basketball, football, and we had to walk past the OGs, the gangsters, or whoever. Like, we spotted what was on their feet.
Yeah, I think if you grew up in urban neighborhoods or anywhere where you knew who Dope Boys was, that's just what it. Shit, even Kanye say we as a shorty, I looked up to the Dope Man. The only one we knew that wasn't broke, man. Like, everybody know the Dope Man got money. Like, he the freshest one. You look at Paid in Full, like, you know, I'm broke, baby. BS, I could smell them with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always had the flashiest, the nicest cars, the nicest clothes, and the matches, they had the nicest shoes. So, I mean, I believe it. It ain't nothing that needs to be, like, glorified. Like, man, I'm looking up to the drug dealer. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, but like he said, the only a dope man I knew that wasn't broke, man. I mean, you can only look up to what you got in front of you. And so.
Right.
Man, I was just telling Keenan a story earlier about, like, man, my OG been paying $225, $250 for shoes in the 90s from over there. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, today, like, if they paying that, that's, like, regular for them.
Yeah. But it's hard to say sneaker culture. Dang, bro.
You can only kind of tie it into one demographic or one small community.
Yeah.
You can't tie it to the whole community, just one small community. But, I mean, I guess you could, because if you say they influence this one small community, then we influence a different community, the suburbs, or somebody else. I mean, I guess you could say it started from there and it grew from there, but it just depends on how you look at it. Like, you got to think about it. Like, we see they get money. What shoes you got on? Fresh Jordan 12s. Yeah. But then we put the Jordan 12s on and we go to school. We got a variety of other cultures and races, and they might look at like, what they got on. I want some of them. Yeah. It just depends on how you look at it. I mean, I guess you could say it that way, but
yeah, it's like you say, and it depends on what segment you're looking at. Like, for certain people, for certain demographics, it did. Another Kanye line is like, drug dealers by Jordan, crackhead by crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what they was getting. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I think the comments was, some people was kind of dragging them, some people was agreeing with them. I definitely see both sides of it. Like, say the sneaker culture is much wider than just drug dealers. Like, it's hard to say that when Michael Jordan was, like Cam say, was in Jordan ads and in the game.
Yeah, that was like a good point too. Like ads and Nike the commercials and
because you got people. So let me rewind. So I said in urban neighborhoods, but you definitely got people in urban neighborhoods who didn't know who Dope Boys was too, though. But like to Cam's point, like them same people probably was in East Bay. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Foot Action had they magazines that they was sending out, like, you know, circling product you want on there and making a wish list on there.
And then entertainers.
Entertainers, yeah. Then as the internet came about, I know we saying started with drug dealers though, but it just depends on your age group too, because I guess now, like I say, actually, what would you say the internet got popping like 2000s? After Y2K,
like 04, like 03, 04, somewhere around there.
MySpace time.
Yeah, so around like early 2000s, I would say those sneaker collectors or those people that were born that got into the sneaker culture probably don't know nothing about the Dope Man.
Right.
It's like they was on Nike Talk and 23 is back and ISS and stuff like that. They wasn't outside looking at drug dealers. So I mean, maybe for Jim Jones' age group, like,
I mean, but he did say started with, and if you go back to the early 90s or
because I guess we're talking about culture as a whole. Yeah, I mean, it's debatable. Like I say, I don't think it's I think it's a valid statement.
So where did it? So we know where it started, but where did it end?
It don't.
It don't end. I don't think
it just it's rebranded and it's
So kind of as an aside, to this conversation. I think, and this is something that's talked about a lot. I don't know that it's necessarily getting to where it needs to get to, but we talked about the fact, and Jim Jones mentioned it, that a lot of people now in the culture never bought an original pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
They bought retros. The people that bought original Jordans, for the most part, still buy Jordans. And we've passed a lot of this on to younger generations. But what people have to understand is that the younger generations and the people who are new to the culture, they don't know the stories. They haven't seen the commercials that we saw growing up.
Right.
I feel like Nike has to, and Jordan Brand has to get back to a place in some way. I know media has changed quite a bit, but there needs to be a return to telling the stories to these younger generations to help them fall in love with the shoes, just outside of the fact that they are the shoes. You know, you got to get them connected. There has to be a connection. And part of that was a connection with us, because growing up, we saw those commercials and it connected us to the shoes outside of just seeing other people wear the shoes. And I think that would really help. Like if they would get back to like the basis of storytelling. I know a lot of retailers and boutiques do a good job of trying to push out what we can on that end, but I think there has to be some kind of further connection to the end consumer, particularly these newer, younger generations of people, as far as telling those stories and getting them more involved, and just other than, oh, this cool person is wearing this shoe, let me go get this shoe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Retros with KJ.
To add to that, think about it, man. Like, you got Barkley's coming out, right? But Barkley is still alive. Let's do something. Make a commercial, something small. It could be Instagram or like we ain't got to do no Netflix special.
Yeah.
But like let's get something going. Like Penny Hardaway, everybody's still.
That's a whole different subject, but I think the game changed from that too, because I think that everybody want to get paid.
I mean,
like,
just
the way the amount of money that people make these days, and they've been having. But the Barkley came out and win 94 or something, 95 somewhere.
Yeah, but
there.
that's what he's talking about, telling the story.
94.
You just
He want that money from 94, and they ain't finna give it to him. I mean, I doubt you can get him to be in a commercial. I think that's the problem with like these older people who still alive who got shoes. Like they probably want equity because they name on the shoe.
I mean, Dion did just fine.
I bet you got a bag too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I think in some instances it is worth it. Dion's probably a rare case because he's Dion. Like he got the mighty touch right now. Barkley though, I mean, you can play out that TNT crowd. Nah, don't nobody care about Penny except you, bro.
Nah, bro, straight up. Bro, everybody know he just won a championship. He just got a 30-year anniversary.
Do people know
Penny
that?
just won a championship?
Yeah.
Exactly. I didn't know.
Memphis?
Penny didn't know.
Well, anyways.
Memphis group, the college.
I'm just touching on the fact that he said about the storytelling. Yeah.
What championship?
He won something just recently, bro. Like, I can't know if it's
I can't even talk about the team he coached, the Memphis basketball team.
I said something. I can't remember.
It had to be a domino tournament or something.
I'm just saying, fam.
Because I don't think Memphis winning. I don't think Memphis winning
Whatever he
nothing.
won, dog.
A game. He won one
I do
game.
know about it because I
Nah,
do follow Penny. But the simple fact that what he's saying is, like, we can recreate these stories. Like, Tyra Banks still alive. Like, that's who Crush was, remember? In the commercial.
but I don't think the younger generation cares, though.
May just have to be a new story.
The younger generation don't care about Penny.
And you spend all that money
don't care
just to
about
reach
Tyra
us?
Banks. Like,
Just to reach us older people who probably not going to buy the shoe because we still got it from the last 3 times.
like Dallas said, all they care about is who wearing it. It's just like you bring John McEnroe back. Who was John McEnroe? Oh, you talking about the old dude that was playing with Travis Scott?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking
And
about.
that he did nothing for that campaign. If it wasn't for Travis Scott, and you think about it, that first colorway did numbers, but then once they reversed the swoosh, nobody cared about that shoe no more. They wanted the one with the reverse swoosh, and nobody barely cared about that one. But when they started doing the other colors, that was it. We wasn't going to get those other colors.
I already know the OG colorway. The first one is always the one.
But I do agree with you saying, like, the people that's still alive and they retro on their shoes, they should work with them. Like, I personally agree with that. Like, but I don't think that's gonna resonate with like the younger audience to make them want to go buy the shoe. Like,
That's gonna do something for you and us.
you think about if you didn't have any influence over what Conley was buying and he saw Charles Barkley advertising the shoe, he's gonna be like, who cares?
True.
Like, he see Griffey posting a shoe, like, who cares? I've literally been in a store with parents coming in with their kids trying to, probably you too at the same time. You probably one of the parents I'm talking about trying to convince their kids like, hey, this shoe, this was this, and this, and they don't care. They like that shoe is trash. I don't want that. Like, you know.
Probably just did it with them LeBron Sparks I had the other day.
Yeah, they don't care. Now they own to.
But he do appreciate pennies. Not
because of you.
You drilled it in him. He get in trouble if he did it.
Right.
No, just because of who he is. Like, he do know who to appreciate back in the 90s. Like, Iverson. He loved Iverson. You know what I'm saying? I don't
But is he appreciating them because of their basketball skills or the shoe?
I can honestly say both, bro. Because that would draw him to see if he's a good basketball player. Dad, why you keep talking about his shoes? All right, well, let me see how good he is.
See, that's why he's drawn to it, Dad.
I'm just saying. I thought anybody gonna get that drawn to anything through somebody else.
You take
anyway.
the other 9 people on Conley team, bro. I guarantee you 5 of them don't know nothing about Penny.
And that mean you doing something. You doing a good job. You the most influential person in Conley life because he listens to what you say. So
right.
I can tell Jordan that Iverson was good. He gonna tell me Ja Morant better. So.
Dad, you don't know what you're talking about. Ja Morant is better.
Trash. Iverson's trash. All right.
I think back to the original point though, it's more of like a trickle down effect. So even if like the kids today are not around the drug dealers wearing the Jordans, then one of us passing them by, or like how you said, you pass by, you see their shoes, and then you wearing them to school, and then the kids at school like, dang, those is hard. Like, it's more of a trickle down effect versus just like a direct. Everybody see drug dealers wearing it.
Nah, fact.
And that's like, it's a huge trickle down effect. Because like y'all said, that was back in the 80s and 90s, and it just expanded and got broader and broader and broader to where even suburban kids is going to school and be like, dang, I got some Jordan 12s. It's like, what you know about that?
Right. So it's really like not necessarily drug dealers, people that were getting money started to sneaker culture.
I mean, when he said
that's what
that's a different conversation because I think that might be the case.
Because they was the ones that was able to get everything. Like us, like you say, everybody remember that one dude at school. I know for me, it was 1 or 2 dudes that had everything. Like every Jordan that was
didn't sell a drug or see a drug.
Nothing.
So.
No, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I remember, man, dude, Juan Delicadillo in middle school. Boy had all the J's, all the Air Max. This one, not New Era. Who was making them? Who make baseball jerseys?
Mitchell and
Fanatics?
Nah, it's a brand. Anyway, that's when they were coming out with all the different colorway jerseys, like the lime green jerseys, the orange Yankees jersey, the purple Yankees. He had all the colors.
Oh, I know.
Like,
Big T was the brand that made that.
Cool. But it's. I mean, you remember the people that was getting it. So I would say that people with money helped start the sneaker culture because that's what you were seeing in the streets. Man, found my baby talking about an episode of Martin. Ate a couple of beans, now I'm sitting here farting, need some spray so it won't go Keenan's way. If it do, it might mess up his day. Hold your nose, cause it's going real hard. It's that boy Greg, I had to fall. It's better than a short. That mean it's real. I'm sorry.
I'll take that freestyle.
A whole freestyle about Dan's favorite sound effects.
I watched the whole video today on the top 5 farts of all time.
What?
It was funny, bro.
What?
It was funny. Dude farted in front of the oxygen machine that was in the lady's nose, and the oxygen machine was outside. Dude farted in the machine, and about 2 seconds later, the lady, she started coughing. It was funny, dog. I'm gonna send it to all y'all. Look at Dan, he's just having a blast.
Dan, the same color as that maroon t-shirt, maroon sweatshirt, bro. Dan,
How long is this?
Dana childish.
Dan acting like he tasted it. Yeah, you know that choking and shit.
He's trying to play it out.
Dan try to cover up real.
right. I feel like something creeping over here. Creep. Oh man, my boy Kanye.
What he did, man.
He outside.
Yeah, he is outside. And it's Kanye against everybody. He beefing with Jerry Lorenzo. He beefing with Adidas. He beefing with everybody who got his name in their pause.
He was beefing with Kai, and then now I think he going on the show. It look like.
Oh yeah, it do seem like that.
That exchange between him and Kai was the funniest exchange I ever seen, bro. His responses was the funniest stuff I ever seen. I wish I had him in front of me to read.
He said something about, so I feel like this for no reason. Kasnat said yes.
Kanye is probably genuinely one of the funniest people I've ever seen.
That don't try to be funny,
like
though.
just legit funny.
The funniest people are the people who don't try to be funny at all. Like he be so serious. Like the court thing when he had the mask on.
Oh yeah,
that was funny too. But what
you got
happened?
a favorite Kanye quote?
Nah, I can't think of one right now on top. You got one though, cause you asked me. So what you got?
When he talk about putting out products and being an expert in it, but he was like, now it's just about being famous, because he like, take Lady Gaga and Polaroid. I like Lady Gaga and some of her songs, but what does the FC know about cameras?
I got
Bro, that's
Kanye
hilarious.
There always gonna be haters. That's the way it is. Hating men marry hating women and have hating kids.
That's a good edited version.
Yeah.
Man, what's that one where he was acting serious? Then he started. No, I just made that up. Right?
Oh yeah, when he was like,
Gotcha.
but he'll see me though. What did he say? I think it's something like he'll see me unless I see him first. I don't even know what that means. I just made that up.
I was like, this boy here go out hell.
Bro, every time I hear that, I think about I don't know if y'all, this is random, but that clip of Jalen Ramsey when they was just like, he see.
Yeah.
You tell me.
You tell me.
You tell. I don't know. You tell me.
Redoing it, they was like, nah, this nigga sweet.
You tell me.
Locked
You
him
tell
up.
me.
Detroit Lion, player just did that.
Locked
He
him
was like walking in he kept looking back at the camera, and then they were like, "You Jerry Lorenzo?" And then somebody had come like being statues, and Trey had rolled back and said,
He did with that tongue. You tell me.
You tell me.
I like the one too where he finally told Sway he knew what he was talking about.
Because so he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, that's funny.
But Raven, tell us what we talking about with Ye. Why he mad at Jerry Lorenzo? Tell us why you mad, son.
I'll just read the quote that Kanye posted. He said, Jerry was corny and disloyal for doing work with Adidas after the way they handled things. I still showed up to his show that was a copy of my Hollywood Bowl show, being the so-called bigger man, but I'm never doing that again for no one. It's easy over everything.
What about what he said to Adidas?
Ooh, do I have that?
Well, I could paraphrase it. It started off
Yes,
by him
man.
saying he was mad because when you search Yeezy, Adidas.com come up first. Now, he pretty much was saying, like, y'all still trying to eat off my name, and that ain't right. Y'all multi-billion-dollar company, and y'all froze my accounts, and y'all mad that I'm back on my feet now. Y'all still trying to eat off my name. I even think he mentioned a pause in there somewhere.
It said no pun intended.
Yeah, he did.
No pun intended, twice. Yeah. But oh yeah, because he said back on my feet. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had the power to get him to go back to Nike, bro. That's gonna be the talk. If Kanye went back to Nike, bro, that's all everybody gonna talk about for a year, at least.
I low-key think Kanye like impossible to work with.
He may
like
very well be.
That's
But
the
name
vibe
one
I
genius
get.
that ain't crazy.
All right, Kanye quote.
Yeah. For the rest of the show, I'm just talking in Kanye-isms.
Please don't.
Go for it.
It's cooler. Nah, but what you were gonna say?
Did Jerry Lorenzo deserve a slug in this rank?
Yeah,
Yep.
You think so?
for sure.
Wow.
Cause that's his partner. If he put on for him, you know. So I think Kanye he has that line. it's a fine line you got to go in between. I'm not saying he has an actual line, but I think you have to find a medium between like, okay, this is my partner and I'm riding with him, and like blind loyalty. So your boy Drake, he mistakes being a friend as being like super blind loyalty. Like that's why he's mad at LeBron. You mad at LeBron because y'all supposed to be partners and he listened to a Kendrick album. Okay. Yeah, he went to the Kendrick show and enjoyed it. He likes hip hop. Now that's stupid because it's just like you want him to be super blind loyal to you because y'all supposed to be partners. However, in Jerry Lorenzo case, Ye put him on. Nobody would know who Jerry Lorenzo. I don't know, maybe they would, but I don't think anybody would know who Jerry Lorenzo is, or it would have been a lot harder for him to break the boundaries he broke if it wasn't for Kanye.
So I don't feed my family.
He was feeding his fear of God, not feeding his family.
So I limited how much we eat, or do we get full and not eat more?
Or you go to one of several
lane.
other brands
Find
and
another lane.
offer your services there because they screwed over my partner who put me on.
For sure.
No.
Kenan, you know about that loyalty. You know all about it. You ain't finna cross your partner.
If I was working with Adidas and they froze my accounts and we ended on a horrible relationship and then Adidas came to you and like, hey, Ken, you want to make this shoe? You'd be like, yeah.
What happened first, though? Was it already in the works with Jerry Lorenzo when all that took place?
I don't know, but this
we know one thing we do know is that Jerry
though.
Lorenzo been in the work with Adidas for years, and it took them years.
He still could have pulled out, pause. Like, he didn't have to do it.
Also, it's like, how you want me to stop my motion because you started crashing out? Because a lot of this was Yeezy just crashing out and expecting everybody just to be like, yeah, you're right, da-da-da. When a lot of cases, he was kind of wrong. And Jerry Lorenzo...
Well, he wasn't wrong about the Adidas situation, I don't think, though.
Nah.
And Jerry Lorenzo... actually, Kanye basically sold his whole identity when it came to designing the Yeezy clothes. That came straight from Jerry Lorenzo.
Or did Jerry Lorenzo steal Kanye?
Jerry Lorenzo has been a designer way longer before Yeezy. Kanye's not let me not say it. Kanye's really not a designer. He's a creative director.
Correct.
Jerry Lorenzo is actually a designer.
Correct.
And he actually took all
now,
of that from
now
Jerry
I
Lorenzo.
feel like
so
you
it's
coming
like,
at me because you coming at Ye.
That's
Jerry
fine.
Lorenzo
If you feel like that,
Jerry Lorenzo
you
ain't
can
did
feel
nothing
like
but
that.
put some long strings on some sweatpants.
And guess what? He did it for Kanye, and a lot of people bought that, and that's why Kanye's in the position.
But that go back to Greg point. We know who Jerry Lorenzo is if he didn't do it with Kanye.
Saying,
we
would
wouldn't.
you know either would Kanye be as high as he is when it comes to the designing and the clothes and the shoes if it wasn't for Jerry Lorenzo?
Yes, he was already who he was before.
What Raven?
No,
You are who you are before you got here. He was already who he was.
Kanye had
Jerry Lorenzo
collaborations with Louis Vuitton before Jerry Lorenzo was even anybody.
Yeezy One collection.
She said Kanye not a designer. We seen him draw the stuff himself.
Louis Vuitton Kanye's came out in like 2000.
I'm talking
What was
about
it, like
Yeezy
2007,
One
I think?
collection, like
7,
not
8.
a collab, not that he worked with somebody. I'm talking about actual Kanye Yeezy first collection. Was completely
But you
inspired and
said
taken by
Kanye's
Jerry.
not a designer.
So Kanye
He's
post
without
Louis,
Jerry
He's a
post
creative
Nike.
director. He's not. He's a creative director. He likes to call himself a designer, but he's not a designer. He's a creative director. He has a team of designers.
So you think Jerry Lorenzo sitting there and doing all this by himself?
Not all of it, but most
Absolutely
of
not.
it.
What's the most original thing Jerry Lorenzo done put out?
Let's see.
No, don't
Exactly.
see. Just tell
No. 'Cause
I can tell you what.
Yeah, I can tell you what Kanye did.
What the Yeezy 1 with Nike, the
Don't-
Yeezy 2 with
the
Nike.
Yeezy 2.
I'm talking
Everything
about
he
with
done put
Adidas.
out.
I'm not talking about with Nike.
Every shoe he put out with Adidas was an original design that changed Adidas' whole
So you
marketing
just
plan.
disregard everything he ever did post Yeezy season 2.
He had 3 original models with Louis Vuitton.
What came out first, the MND or the Yeezy?
The NMD probably came out before the Yeezy.
Cause that has some.
But that was just
First
Ultra
Yeezy.
Boost. That was
That was just
Ultra
Boost. That was
Boost
Boost technology. That's
But if
like
you
Nike
but that-
Air. That's
But it's like
equivalent.
that foam that they had on.
Yeah, that's
it.
just technology.
Alright.
That's just the technology. That's
I'm
like
trying to
equivalent to
back
saying.
my girl here. You hear me?
that ain't a good one right there.
How many
No,
shoes?
it's cool.
How many shoes Adidas made after that look like a wave runner? How many shoes Adidas and every other company made that look like a foam runner or a Yeezy slide?
Remember
They
them,
tryna
all that
mimic-
look like the 350. You remember the Finish Line Macy Special, the one that looked like a 350.
And let's take it back a little further and be like, what influence did the Red October have on everything?
Absolutely.
Everything.
Every
I
brand.
had Yeezys on my first Kickfest table, so I'm just playing both sides right now. You hear me?
Jerry
The
Lorenzo.
devil's advocate.
And I like
She
Jerry.
Googled something. She found something on Google.
But
I
you
don't
know, and I like Jerry Lorenzo. Shout out to Nuke, man. You know, he just celebrated J5 along with Penny Hardaway. That's what Cam was talking about. Penny was celebrating J5, man. Shout out to the Nukes.
There you go. Give me something. There you go.
And just to be clear, being a creative director is a higher level than a designer. So I'm not trying to play on Kanye's name at all. I'm just saying the differences. Y'all can be mad all y'all want.
Yeah, man. So all that to say, Kanye is a designer. But
Hey,
yeah.
I know in one of the previous episodes we kind of talked about the draft order, who might have got drafted first out of Shador and Travis, and we got a new draft order. I guess some people winning games who don't need to be winning games.
Man, yeah, it wasn't the Cowboys. But you know, it's crazy we could talk about this because Skip Bayless might not be able to talk about it for a while.
Oh,
Just put that out there. So yeah, before we go to what you were talking about, I don't know if you heard, but Skip Bayless fighting a sexual assault case right now.
Yeah, a lawsuit. Yeah. So the hairdresser over there, what network is that?
Yeah, he on Fox. Yeah.
At Fox, man.
Fox
She say,
Sports.
man, your boy Skip off of that 1.5.
Damn.
but what's crazy is she's suing every Fox network, not just Fox
Damn.
Sports.
See,
Oh yeah, you gonna go get the money.
you turn that 1.5 down because you know you finna get more, but baby girl, hey, 1.5.
Man, she finna get 101.5 though. And Skip might be out of
Man, she might lose that joint. How you really prove that? How do you
know.
prove somebody offered you anything? And I feel like if it was if
It'll
they
be a
felt-
settlement.
and that's what I said.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like if it was
was gonna say
anything, they would. I
settlement.
feel like they would have already settled.
It ain't gonna be no 101.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna even be one. You should have took the 1.5. That's why
was
God
gonna
didn't.
say
It's gonna be over
1.5.
one. for
That's why
sure.
God didn't make me a woman, cause I would have took the 1.5. Not even
And don't go do no house or no court, no nothing.
nothing.
You gotta know your
Take
word,
that
Queen.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
That was good.
I'm pretty sure any woman gonna put their worth at $1 million.
Do you believe Skip did it?
For real.
Do I believe Skip off of one?
I believe Skip.
believe he
Yeah, I
You
believe
think
Skip
Skip off of
did
1.5? That
everything he
number
said he
seems
did.
extremely high for that lady. That lady ain't worth the 1.5.
I think
We don't
Skip.
know who it was though.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Her name Nuseen for something.
Nushin Faraji.
There you
That's
go.
how you pronounce it.
What she look like?
Not $1.5 million worth.
Or Molly Curran.
I think Skip Baylor low key racist anyway.
You think so?
Yeah,
Say that again.
I think Skip low key racist anyway.
Yep.
I think
Oh,
he
he
I
is.
believe he is.
What did Skip make last year?
32.
More than
That's
1.5.
what I say.
You coming off $1 million for the box, crazy.
$7 million a year. Yeah.
No, hey, not for
7
him.
million a year.
70 million. I'm not coming off 70 million, and you adding everything you got to pay for.
But
You adding
that's-
people you got to take care of. You're not coming off $1
But
million.
that's just 7 mil a year from
Well,
Fox.
he been
I'm
making
sure
$1 million. He been
got-
making this for a long
yeah,
time.
I'm sure
too.
he got endorsement deals and all kind of other stuff.
I don't care how much I got.
What's
bro.
his
I'm not
net
coming off
worth?
$1 million.
According to Google, I know net worths be off a little bit.
What's his wife's name? That he always mentioned.
17 million.
Can't remember.
17 mil. That's it. That's it.
17, but listen, 17 million. You're not coming off $1
Yeah,
million.
nah, that
bro.
do sound like a lot if you only
But
work
Stephen A's
17.
making 13 a year.
Like, did he just get a new contract?
Well, but he's got Fox, and then he appears on other things.
Was
and-
somebody trying to sue Stephen
Nah,
A?
No, I'm just saying,
nah.
in
Oh,
comparison.
see, don't try to bring the black man down like that.
Look, they
Dan.
trying to destroy the black man.
Hey, look,
Dan.
if I was going to do that, maybe I'd talk about Manuel Acho or.
But that's-
So
That's-
speaking
that's
of,
not how many
Nuseen
years,
did drag everybody down with.
he was, yeah.
Yeah, so she spoke about the other lady. What's the old boy name, man? I like his interpretation of the lady, but I'm not gonna speak on it.
Oh, Jason Whitlock.
Jason Wood. Yeah, Jason Wood, like that's a smart man. Cause he said, I know what I'm capable of. I'm gonna stay over here on this side, and I'm not gonna even look at you, talk to you, cause I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say something crazy to you. So I like Jason Whitlock, but she threw the other lady under the bus. Said how she slept her way to the top with Emmanuel and Joy Taylor. And she said she slept with the head man who gives shows out.
Dixon.
and Emmanuel to get the show. And coincidentally, Emmanuel did get the show. He did give her a co-host on this show. But the crazy thing about it is they said she didn't come from none of this. She was like a bartender and something else.
I mean, she come from Miami. I mean, look at it.
She was a bartender and she just jumped straight into the top with sports broadcasting.
Yeah.
Cause Corny dude do that facility show now.
Who?
Emmanuel.
Oh man.
Corny dude. Didn't he go to UT on my trip?
Yeah.
He did. Him and his brother Sam. The Bowie kids.
What's that?
Oh, they went to Bowie. Oh, they
What
from
was it?
Austin.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
that.
they from Austin.
Yeah, Circle
Yeah.
C kids. So,
I believe
I
that.
used to see him all the time downtown.
he knows what that means.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I saw him with Yvette or the girl from Insecure. He's a day or something. I saw them downtown walking. The girl from Insecure who played Issa Rae's best friend. Her name Yvette.
Yeah. Damn, really?
But I seen them two downtown one time.
The funniest comment I seen was that Skip is causing inflation.
Nah.
Bro, crazy, bro. How we go
That's
from 40
wild, bro.
to 1.5?
Yeah, so Skip got this. He might not be talking about draft orders no more. Raven, tell us what the draft order is for the NFL that's coming up. I tell you what, though, you were talking about people winning games. Cowboys won some games that messed up our draft stock, and then the Giants really screwed themselves, though.
Crazy
they won some
work.
games for absolutely no reason, which dropped them out the number one spot. So currently the draft is looking like what, Raven?
So this last thing Dan sent. So if it's wrong, it's Dan.
I've got the new one, but go ahead.
Oh, we'll go with the new one then.
No, you got it.
It
You got
must
it,
be.
cuz.
Damn, he flipped sides on me. That was right on me. I thought we was cool. Why you want me? Come on,
right
Dan.
It might be 202.
I don't know what this is.
Then he shake Frank's hand. Yeah, we can do it. we only gotta hit him once.
All right, go Raven.
Is Titan still number one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's the last one that you sent in the messages.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Word.
Okay. So Titans as number one. Browns got the number 2 spot. Giants and then Patriots at number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So who predicted to get drafted number 1, Dan? Oh, what's the draft
Cam
prediction?
Ward.
Oh,
They'll take Cam. They think Cam Ward's a more NFL ready prospect as quarterback.
Yeah, I heard somebody said no scouts have Shador as like a first round draft pick.
But they
In the
will-
first
they say
round?
Shador could still go to New York in the 3rd round because they're hurting for quarterbacks and there's not a lot of great quarterbacks right now.
Yeah, but Cam Ward, Cam Ward messed up my prize pick.
Oh, so that's personal.
Yeah, boy gonna throw that ball and then just sit out the rest of the game. That's your people, Frank.
Don't talk about nephew like that.
Yeah, you should make that call.
all
Bro.
right, who the top 5 draft prospects?
So on the mock draft, Cam Ward first to Tennessee,
Jigaboo.
Shador second to Cleveland, where people go to die. Travis Hunter third to New York. Kelvin Banks, UT, going to New England at number 4. Mason Graham from Michigan going to 5th to Jacksonville. And then we move that.
I think Cowboy, we got 12. They saying we should get Genty, right?
Cowboy, they have you at Jahad Campbell from Alabama.
What he play? Linebacker. I would say we need to try to get Genty. They don't have Genty going in the top 20.
Dude, no, we don't see. Houston Texans.
Damn.
Ashton Gentry.
They don't need a run. We need a running back, bro.
You know Jerry ain't gonna pick who y'all really need.
We need a receiver, bro.
He's gonna trade it all for Shador.
So has
We
anybody?
have at least one good one. We don't have one good running back.
What happens when he gets doubled and we don't have nobody that can open?
But what happens when we can't run the ball? So you have to throw to that one receiver.
We saw that this year.
Yeah.
But also
They gotta let Turpin get the ball a little more at receiver. I think he could do he could be a good second or third choice.
he can be a second choice, but it all plays off the offensive line too. We got a beat up offensive line.
Yeah. Didn't one of our receivers get hurt this year too?
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah,
But
Cooks,
he's
yeah.
like, what, year 13 or something? Like
Yeah, that's
playing
true.
well.
But he was a good deep threat though. He was
Until he got down.
Speak, Raven.
Well, you gotta have
I'm
a
trying to wait
quarterback
for
who
they
can get
just
the
going
ball.
back and forth.
You gotta bust in there.
Or that's what she said.
Trying to regulate.
Maybe. As someone who don't know nothing about football, I'm sure this is like the biggest question. Does anybody figure out like how Jerry be going through picking and not picking when it seemed like Cowboys need specific shit? And it's obvious even people like me who don't watch football, and then we don't get that specific shit at all.
When you the boss man, who gonna tell you what to do? That's just what it boiled down to.
So what's his stop?
Yeah, he said he didn't buy the team as an investment. He bought it as something he wanted to do. So he ain't leaving. Yeah, so I don't know.
Y'all use the check on me.
They got UT Jade Barron at 22 to Pittsburgh.
Woo, shout out
What
to
he
KI
play?
Sports.
Linebacker.
Oh yeah, our boy, yeah, dang, he a KI athlete, yeah.
Yep.
The Thorpe Award winner.
Thorpe Award winning.
Yeah, they asked you that. Do you think he deserved that on Travis?
Who? Thorpe?
Oh.
But it's just linebackers, I think.
No, it's
Oh, defensive?
it's a defensive line. Yeah.
Yeah, because he signed a kicking it.
Shout out to KI Sports.
Yeah. Travis had enough awards, man.
A lot of them.
Because he wasn't the best wide receiver. He wasn't even the best cornerback. But I guess you put them both together, and he's the best
Yeah.
overall player.
Right.
But he won the best receiver reward and he won the defensive back award. I mean, so how can you not?
I mean, he was the best DB, yeah.
But we're gonna leave it alone because he's a KI athlete. So
Yeah, you know.
props, you know.
But speaking of the Cowboys, Chicago asked permission to interview McCarthy, and they denied him, which means he's probably coming back next year. He'll probably come back as the highest paid head coach in the NFL for the next 8 years. Because that's what we like to do. In fact. My boy is 1-3 in the playoffs. But like I say, he'll probably be the highest paid NFL coach here in a little bit.
What are your expectations?
Because that's what Jerry do.
What are your expectations on the season?
Lowered expectations. You remember that? Mad TV.
Oh, Mad TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, man. On a brighter note, D Rose gets his flowers. All pun intended. Derrick Rose, you saw that he had a pop-up flower shop?
Yeah, and they put him on the court made out of flowers.
Yeah, that was fire. Shout out to Adidas for doing that. Yeah, and retired his jersey. Shout out to Chicago for doing that. Nobody get to wear that number 1 again, man. D Rose, he deserved it, I guess. I don't really watch basketball.
We got all
so-
say, oh, I don't know.
Nah, he was pretty cold. But, I mean, injuries kept him out of it, so there wasn't really no going back in.
Yeah, I know he had bad knees or something.
I think it
Yeah.
was 8. Yeah.
Oh.
He still play right now, right? He played last season, right?
Yeah. He finished off in Memphis.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, that made a big deal out of it, too.
That speech he gave his son was pretty heartfelt.
It was.
You think since he got his jersey retired, somebody gonna get it tattooed on him?
Hey, what's wrong with Color? What's wrong with people from Chicago? I hope dude from Chicago.
That's real.
That's real, dog. In the back, he got Jordan on the back with the 23. They ain't gonna put this picture up so y'all can see it, man. This is how to be like.
So y'all see my boy just got this
This is
but
like
a full front and back with
this
the NBA
this has to
logo?
be the only one ever.
I didn't even see the NBA logo.
This
at
is literally
first.
like one of the worst tattoos I've ever seen, bro. And it's youth size. The numbers is little. You got youth size jersey numbers, bro. Like this crazy,
Kid Foot Locker.
bro. What?
Bro, and the fact that tattoos hurt. And
Bro.
so you went through that much pain to get a Jordan jersey tatted on you?
Man, watch. He gonna come back with the neckline, the outline of the jersey.
With the tag down here.
Yeah, with the tag, Mr. Ines tag on his
He
thigh.
gonna have that +2s in the sleeve.
+2 for you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, that's probably one of the worst tattoos I've ever seen. And I got some bad tattoos myself, but that one,
Y'all know I'm gonna ask a question. Y'all got any tattoos y'all regret?
Yeah,
think I
mine
asked y'all
covered up,
before.
yeah.
all of them,
You said all of them.
all of them. Yeah,
Every
they all
last
can
one
go.
of 15 had no business doing nothing.
What did you get?
I was gonna say, I think that's
Too much
that's the
stuff.
story. P, you get them tattoos when you're young, and then
Right in the garage, somebody's
Yeah.
apartment or something like.
After you got your haircut.
Straight Mason Rainer, kid.
I should have
Oh,
known
man.
when old buddy did a trace and put it on my arm with a deodorant stick.
Oh yeah, but deodorant, deodorant stick.
I should have known then. Yeah, I just wanted to tap. I wasn't tripping. Yeah, but he old enough to know better.
Yeah, he tripped out with that one. I want to know who dude is. But it's just the point. It's the fact that it's a small jersey. Like it's small, bro. Like at least get it the right size, bro. Like how your jersey size wrong and it's tatted, bro. Like you know what size you wear, my boy? You got a medium instead of a 2X. That joint crazy.
Nah.
Yeah. Bro, that is crazy, bro. But
What year jersey was that? Because you know the cursive one. You know,
Oh yeah,
you
that
had to be
crazy. That was his
strategic
rookie
about that.
season. Yeah, I don't know. That was wild. He wild for that.
I guess it was
probably like
Oh,
97,
black.
96, 97, something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to that man and his jersey tattoo. So moving over to sneaker news. Did you see supposedly that red and white Terror Squad Air Force One? and
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm here for it. But I seen a lot of supposes and I seen a lot of leaks and we don't normally get into it, but man, that Terror Squad Air Force One, that Mellow 12, what else I see, man? The Chrome 17 low, the black and Chrome 17 low.
Oh yeah, now that I knew that was gonna get your attention right there. That's shoe of the year, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Shoe of 2025, and it ain't even confirmed. I don't even know if it's real.
Yeah. But supposedly that video was a retro of it, right?
Yeah. So it's been on a lot of a lot of pages, but questionable pages. So I still don't know if it's real or not, but
you
I
after
hope
that
so.
Mellow?
Huh?
You after that Mellow 12?
Yes.
Yeah, I need that Mellow 12
What?
too.
Come on, Cam. You was around that first, man.
Yeah, and then they
Not that one.
oh my God, 04, that shit went crazy. And at first they heard us because it was women's, and then they came back and they dropped it as men's. And I still wasn't able to get it. Then they brought it back again as grade school, right?
Yeah. No, it was women.
Women's.
I think it was women, yeah.
But it wasn't it was grade school. It was extended grade school.
schools, yeah.
Cause I remember when the white and pink was around the same time. Cause I got a 9.5 Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that 9.5 Y.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
cause-
what is
I had a
that?
9.5 Y.
That pink 12 and the
The white and pink
That was like
12.
the only thing
Yeah.
they did, extended grade school, so that was weird.
Extended grade school.
Extended grade
Yeah.
school size. I had a white and hot pink Jordan 12.
Yeah, we had them at kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
No. This was way before them
No,
days.
that white and hot pink one?
No, it was way before the extended. It was way before them days.
Yeah, you right. Cause
How
it was
long
at the other
I
side.
that was
remember
Jimmy.
shoe.
I
Nah,
got
it
it from
wasn't.
Jimmy Jazz.
I'm
Say
telling you,
line.
I can
Was it
show
that
you right
long
now. I
ago?
still got a picture of it.
Oh, you right, because Harmony had them too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
I might say I might have got them for you. I had got multiple pairs that day.
I was just finna say I had them joints.
You had that kids one they did that year because they had was it like the 8-bit collection or they did something weird to it.
I was finna say I know we had an extended grade school at kicking it. I don't remember what shoe it
don't
was,
remember
but yeah.
You see?
But
That was that long ago?
Yeah.
This was 2016.
I felt like that was like 2020.
right. But I need that Terror Squad. They write it white and red Terror Squad. Slow Ruby. Holla at your boy 10.5. Go ahead, send that 9.5 too, man.
Yeah. Send that 9.5. I'm gonna wear it.
I need that.
So this is before we get into it. Like this, another 17 you passing on. I know it's
Nah,
it ain't-
that all black. I might have to go ahead and get my foot up in that thing, man.
man. It been some stuff leaking though, man. Like I don't know if it's real or not. I pray that 17 is real. I need it. Like I said, it was my bring 'em back to complete the trio. I need it.
Speaking of bringing back, I think it's about that time for this week's Bring 'em Back.
Explain them what bring 'em back
Yes,
is.
sir.
Man.
So y'all know it's time for Bring 'em Back. This is where we talk about a shoe that we want to see brought back and retro so we can get them for retail and actually wear them. Some of these shoes we have, some we don't, but if we do got them, they probably falling apart, or will fall apart if we try to wear them. So bring them back. If you was to write that down or put it on the computer, it'd be capital BRING apostrophe EMBACK with 3 exclamation marks. Bring them back. Keenan, what you got?
Man, since we was talking about 12s, I wore some 12s. I think it's time for them to bring back Obsidian Jordan 12s, man. That's the we got it a few years ago, but man, it wasn't the best quality. And so, man, the black and red was amazing quality. The white and red, amazing quality. They say we getting taxis. We just got playoffs not too long ago. I mean, we need that Obsidian 12. So Obsidian 12 is my bring them back. You got to bring them back.
You know, I didn't until you just said that, but I stick with that 12, man. You said taxis. I like for them to bring back the low top taxis that came out with like 20.
04, and then again like 17
or something like that. I like low top shoes, so I need the low top taxis again.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Now a resident bring them back expert.
Yes, sir.
Killer Cameron.
So we was talking about Mr. Travis, and we was talking about
Hunter or
flowers.
Scott?
Yeah, we was talking about giving somebody flowers. Let's give some flowers to Mr. Dennis Rodman himself. All right, with the Nike Air Darwin drop 2016, originally dropped in 97, 96 time. And this is a non-OG colorway, but it was supposed to be like a Chicago tribute to him. You know what I'm saying? So, and we talking about this backwards check. You know, we seen Dennis running around that sneaker convention, talking about he wanted flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was mad about that, but Travis put him in a commercial. You know, he kind of made up.
All right.
Yeah, Travis put him in his last commercial for those Velvet Jordan 1 Low Travis.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman was in the commercial, so maybe they cool now.
Well, he probably was like, I need my flowers.
Yeah.
So give me my flowers.
He gave them to him.
But yeah, this is the Nike Air Darwin dropped in 2016. It's time for it, bring them back. OG colorways, black, white, or the all white with red. We play with Chicago Bulls, of course. And yeah, you know, it's that time. That backwards check been so influential over the last few years. Let's go ahead and give them. Give the people what they want, Dennis.
Nah, for sure. You know what? That's one of the ones I do agree. What we talked about earlier, they should bring the athlete back into the fold and do some stuff with him.
Bro, funny thing, I think that this is the one time they should bring Dennis Rodman back, but with a collab with Travis.
That'd be hard.
Yeah,
that would be.
It only makes sense.
Now it might
So
not
would you do a
nothing.
Darwin with a forward swoosh?
Nah, you gotta keep it OG. The forward swoosh, nah, man, I don't even want to see what that look
Right.
like.
I need all them Rodmans though, like all the shaking
Destructs. You bought them.
The worms.
Yeah, the worms. That's why I really need them air worms.
For sure.
Bro, it's crazy because this is totally random. But I was talking to the dude in Oregon who's over Converse basketball, and I was like, bro, y'all need to bring
Just
that Dennis
thinking
Rodman back.
About that one.
And he was not feeling me. He was just like, you think so? I said, yes. I say, bro, like, well, y'all not doing nothing in the basketball arena
Nothing.
except like the Converse weapon.
Yeah.
And you done brought that back so many times.
Yeah.
I say, y'all
Same
need to get with
colors.
Rodman, drop that Rodman, I bet you it sell out. And he was just like, he kind of little bro. And he was just like, oh, okay. I wanted to be like, I only been doing retail for 20 years, man.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Like, I don't know what the people want, but
That Converse with that sun around it,
Yeah.
that thing. Man,
inspired off his
it's gonna
tattoo. Yeah.
That's gonna be the only thing to sell out for Converse.
Yeah,
Converse
I
that
heard
you got
it here,
Sean ain't
man.
even
Converse,
moving
I
like
hope
a
y'all
woman.
see
Now
it.
watch
You know,
this.
that's a free one.
like
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Oh, we got some kicking it in the comments, right?
Oh yeah, we do.
Air Darwins. Yeah.
It's over.
Air Darwins.
It's over.
So
So I actually,
nah, I keep them. We
I
listen.
actually got the polls from when we did best sneaker release at Kicking It in 2024 for each month. So we had over 150 releases, so we had to narrow it down to 4 in each month. In January, we had the Nike Attacks, the Air Jordan 1 Yellow Ochres, Dunk Low Curries, and the Air Jordan 6 Yellow Ochres. Nike Attack won with 33%. Yellow Ochre Ones in second place with 32%. Dunk Low Curries 19%, and Sixes 17% for January. February, we had the Air Jordan 3 Crafts, Bread Reimagined 4s, Dunk Low Ugly Ducklings, and Court Purple Kobe 8s. Air Jordan 4s won with 72%. March, we had Olive 5s, Powder Blue 9s, Flint Gray 14s, Metallic Gold Women's Jordan 4. This one was actually pretty close. It really didn't make no sense, but Powder Blues won with 26%. Everything else had 25, but that don't really add up.
Powder Blues did what?
26%. So it won by 1% with all of those releases.
That was probably my 1% right there, G.
That was you. April, we had Jumpman Jacks, Women's Vivid Sulfur 4s, Jackie Robinson Air Max 1, and we had the Trio Kobe Protros, the Italian camos, and I forgot the 2 other colorways. But the Kobe's won with first place. Jumpman Jacks actually got second place for that one. In May, we had Elkins High Travis Scott's Military Blues, Lightning 17s, and Space Jam 11 Lows. Keenan gonna be mad at this one, but obviously Elkins won that with 36%, and Lightning's got third place with 25%. Military Blues at second place. June, we had Metallic Red 1s, Oxidized Green 4s, Linen Air Force 1s, and Girl Dad Kobe's. Girl Dad Kobe's won with 48%, which
What was Linen? I voted Linen.
Linen was third place. No, Linen was second place. Oxidized Green 4s was third place. July, we had Field General by Union LA, First in Flight Women's Jordan 1, Opium Paris Jordan Airship, and Sunset Air Max. Sunset Air Max got the first place on that one. August, we had Metallic Highs, Olympic Kobe 4s, UNC 17s, and A-Mod 3s. A-Mods obviously took it with 38%, and UNC 17s got second place.
What? What did you say?
So you missed the other one.
Good.
I'll go back. Nah, I want you to hear this.
Don't go back. Keep going forward.
Nope. Just let you know, in May, Elkins High won first place over Lightning 17.
Shit kids we raising these days.
Anyways, September, we had Reverse Olive Travis Scott's, A-Mod 4s, Kobe 9 Lows, the Halo, and Adidas Gazelle Bad Bunnies. Obviously, Travis Scott took that with 65%. October, Orchid 4s, Black Toe 14s, Howard 1s, and Kobe X-Rays. Kobe X-Rays won with 31%, and Black Toe 14s came in second place. November, we had AE1s, Iron Sharpen Iron, Black Cement 3s, Bread Velvet 11s, and Fear 4s. Black Cement 3s obviously took the first place in that one. Lastly, for December, Blueberry 12s, Kobe Air Force 1s, Legend Blue 11s, and Stash Air Max and Air Force. Legend Blue 11s took first place.
Well, that was some good picks, man. Some of them people was tripping. I don't know why who would pick anything over 17.
Yeah, your 17's lost both times.
That's crazy, bro. Took some Travis Scott's. It's even more wild. The worst color, canary. The Elkins.
It's a new generation, bro.
Yeah, they didn't care. They disrespected Linens.
Yep.
They didn't care.
No, for real. I was concerned about the Linens. How they end up second, third place?
Yeah.
Then the Elkins Travis Scott's, I don't even go for nothing compared to a 17.
Maybe sometimes people voted on accident. You ever been scrolling on IG stories and you click something, just try to go to the next thing, like,
No.
You ain't never did that?
No.
I have, and sometimes it be on the worst things. It be like your partner, like if they got a shirt. And
Should I drop this or not? You would know.
I be like, damn, you can't even take it back.
Nah, you can't take it back. And that's what suck about that. You can't take it back.
Like my fingers stay in the same place. It's just like I just landed on this story.
Can't edit it right.
Gotta swipe up, bro. I didn't mean that, bro.
Yeah. But yep. So just a little tidbit that I was reading when Raven was doing the kicking into the comments. I wasn't bored. I enjoyed
Rude.
the comments.
No,
So you went and read something else?
Yep.
I did read
I ain't gonna do it no more. It's cool.
Cause some behind the scenes thing, me and Raven had already talked about this, so I know what won. But they said Adidas just wiped any mention of Yeezy and Kanye West from all of their websites and press releases. Like literally just did that. So now
Google Yeezy and see what pop up first. That was what the problem was. Kanye got too much power, bro. I would have thought they would have never did that.
Adidas still come up first though.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter what they wiped if they come up first.
Well, Yeezy.com come maybe because it's the Adidas store that pop up first on mine though. But then Yeezy.com.
They ain't do good enough for wiping, man.
But yep. That wraps up episode 73. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. If y'all made it to the end, appreciate y'all. Tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Let's get us to 100K before me and Keenan's birthday. That's the goal.
Man, I like that goal.
100K before the birthday.
Oh, before June 30th or July 1st, please get us to 100K, man. That's all we want for our birthday, man.
Facts.
And anything you got in the size 10.5, 10, or 9.5.
All right. But yeah, man, in the meantime, y'all continue to watch us on all streaming platforms, be it IG, Facebook, Twitter, Threads, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Love on your people while you still can, while they still here. Call somebody and ask them how they doing. If you're not a phone person, I say you should call, but text them. But really call them and see how they doing, man. But just spread some love, prayers and well wishes to all the students and educators and faculty and staff members of any school that's going back to school this week and next week. Hope God cover y'all and bless y'all with some patience. Because as an educator, we need that patience. But that's it, man. See y'all next week. Peace. All right, come on.
Frank, what's up? Let's get up there.
Dog, what's wrong with this dude, bro? Is it frozen?
You talk, get up
Huh?
there. Color, come on, everybody.
I know what time it is.
Hey, what y'all think about bringing back though?
I like that.
Yeah.
And I never seen that. Like I said, that's
It froze.
Hey, Dan.
I want to see how it feels to sit in the executive chair.
I guess I should get all this stuff off.
No, you good, bro. I need to stand up.
Yeah, I want this camera reach.
Man, set that camera on this tripod and come get in this picture.
Stand up,
Yeah,
Frank,
we
and move that
are.
chair out of here.
Look, you little, you can fit in the gap.
I knew somebody was going to check me.
Come on, Raven, come get in the picture.
We're brothers. We're
brothers.
not you.
Dang.
You might just need to back the tripod or something. Dan said you could touch it, it's okay.
Ray, you not gonna get in?
Man, you can fit right here because you short.
Woo, good job, guys.
Man, you better get over here.
Hey, so like the Valentine's.
Greg ain't even tripping. I'm just kidding.
Oh,